your girl, the Sassy Engineer. Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Smash the subscribe button to join the community and the bell button to stay notified of my new videos. You don't want to miss that, trust me. So in this video, I'll be unboxing and trying out things the internet made me buy. This is my second video on that, and this may be the last because I cannot keep buying random stuff from the internet. I'll be broke, and we don't want to be broke. So what did I get? I got me a Pivo pot, silver. Just like the other 360 phone stand that I shared before, it does something similar, only in this case, while the other one doesn't use an app, this one uses an app, the Pivo app. So there are different types of the Pivo app. And let's see what is inside. Just get a knife and I'll slice this. Yeah. Oh, so small. Cute. So this is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. And it has the thing there. So ideally you're supposed to put it on a stand, put your phone on it, and then it just has this swivel motion that it goes around and tracks your body or your face. So we have here the pot, which is very small. I wasn't expecting it to be this small. I was expecting it to be like, maybe twice as big, as wide, as high as this, but wider. Oh well. And what else? Oh, we have here the remote control, the charging cable, oh, and the user manual. I think that shows. So charging cable. Oh yeah, it's a micro USB charging cable. And the remote control. Oh, cute. That's the remote control. Now let's try it out. Before we can use this, we have to install the apps. There are a few apps for Pivo, but the one I'm using for this video is Pivo Play. So you download and install Pivo Play, create an account, pay with your smartphone. You connect to the app via Bluetooth. Once connected, you can use your Pivo pod and control it via the app. Swipe right to open the mode selection menu and swipe left for the settings for each mode. You can also adjust the settings on the capture screen. Position your smartphone and voila! Let's try it out. Beginning with the smart capture mode. There are 3 modes here. First is face tracking. Pivo zooms in and out of your face to maintain your set face ratio, which you will have set in your settings. The second is the body tracking. Pivo tracks your whole body while moving and following your movements. Then you have the horse tracking, which is very good for jockeys. Pivo will automatically switch your camera to your back camera. For face tracking, if you walk too quickly out of the frame or for whatever reason you turn your back, the AI will not be able to recognize your face and so won't be able to track your movement. But for body tracking, since it's tracking your whole movement, if you turn around or whatever you do, the AI will be tracking your body and so it will capture all your movements. As such, body tracking is very good if you're doing a lot of movements, for instance, dance videos or sports videos. Many-Me Photo is good for taking different photos of yourself in one frame. You can also involve a friend or change costumes, etc. When taking this photo, put yourself within the boundary of the clear zone, that is the black border. And you have to adjust the settings before you even begin. So swipe left for the settings. You can create up to 15 views, adjust the rotation direction. I recommend the manual shooting mode because it gives you time to add a friend or change costumes. With the burst mode, you can adjust your photos in each frame on the editing page by clicking the diamond and selecting the frame you like. Flash allows you to transition from one location to another. It's good for transitioning videos or switching costumes or actors. Swipe left to open up the settings, adjust the rotation angle, the rotation direction. You can choose to add the sound or not. The manual shooting mode gives better control, especially if you'll be switching costumes or adding a friend. Also, you can adjust the length of each clip by adjusting the video recording length. I was so out of ideas, so this is what I could come up with. Double take is just like Flash, only that in this case, the camera comes back to you. Very useful for comic videos, changing costumes, or even responding, like all those TikTok videos we all love. Meet my twin, Sassy. Oh, hi, nice to meet you. You've probably seen videos where people play different characters on TikTok or Instagram. This mode is useful for it. Here's an example. So I'm thinking of studying abroad. Do you know where I can find resources? Try Sassy Engineer's YouTube channel. She's got stuff. Oh yeah? Really? Are you sure? Yeah, for real. And don't forget to subscribe when you're there. In this mode, you can change the angle of rotation. I'll say you should keep your shooting mode manual. That way you can change your characters and change your costume for each character. The video length is how long each shot will last. 50/50 will merge your photo and your video into one frame. Make sure that while you're filming it, you are not in the clear zone to avoid any blurry photos. This is what the result looks like when the magic happens. Time-lapse is a common feature in smartphones these days, but Pivo Time-lapse gives you a motion time-lapse. You set your preferred field of view, rotation speed and direction, and you also get to know the length of your video even before the video is recorded. Studio 360 is great for taking product photos. For this mode, you will need to have a tripod, set up a turntable, set up a light box, and follow these instructions. I don't have all that, so we are not going to try this out, but the instructions are simple to follow. Before you start your clone trail, you adjust your settings, the direction you want your trail to go. Your clone density controls how many clones you would have. High means a lot of clones, low means less clones. Rotation speed for how fast you want the trail to be. Once satisfied with the settings, just simply move around your Pivo. After Pivo has finished recording, it will take you to the initial editing page. The clone trail editing is not as perfect and as smooth as you expect it to be, so you may need more time to get it right. Use the brush tool to color in more of your clone as you desire, and use the eraser tool to erase part of the selected area from your clone trail. And you can zoom in using the zoom in icon, drag the screen to zoom in and zoom out. This will allow you to precisely edit the area you'd like to clone. Do this for all your clones. And once you're satisfied, you click done and check out your clone trail. Magic Edge mode in Pivo creates two videos, placing them side by side, divided by a center line, which can be anything from the given options, or you can choose it from your gallery. With some creativity, you can create cool videos like mirror image videos. Obviously, I wasn't creative here. And if the timing of one video doesn't align, you can adjust on the initial editing page to your satisfaction before processing. Tiny Planner used to be common to GoPros and drones only. Now you can achieve it with Pivo. Pivo will take shots based on your settings and will give you a result as a normal view or as an inverted view. Pivo saves both for you. With Mini Me Video, Pivo creates 3 videos in a row. You control the rotation direction, shooting mode, and video length either on settings screen or capture screen. So, adjusting to 3 seconds. Making this video was hilarious, so I'll just show you the final product. However, remember when you're videoing, don't go into the clay zone. Pivo is amazing and very useful for TikTokers, Instagrammers, Snapchatters, but I think the price is too high for the device, although the app reduces the time put into editing. Still, you need to be very creative with your ideas. So let me know in the comment section what you've used your Pivo pot for. And as usual, subscribe, like, and share.